Hello everyone, and welcome to or back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the Noble Collection's remote control wand. Now, I believe they only do Harry's wand, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. First thing to note is that I do not have it programmed with my TV yet. For this video, for demonstration, I'll be using Hagrid's lantern, which I did a review on in my last video. And yeah, before we do get into this, I would just like to thank everyone who's recently subscribed. Lately, this channel has been growing quite substantially. I think we're at 81 as I'm recording this video, so whoever has been subscribing, and if you don't mind, and you wouldn't mind hogging up your subscription feed a little bit more, please do hit that subscribe button and help me get over 100. The goal is if this channel ever does hit 1,000, maybe a face reveal. But, yeah, let's get into this. So, you have your label here, which folds up. And you have your instructions in here and your wand on the inside of the box. Speaking of face reveal, that was kind of one. But, yeah, you have this really annoying plastic that nobody likes. I hate it. You can never get it out correctly. We get it out sometimes, but these edges catch on to this foam plastic here, and it's just really hard to put back on. But yeah, once you get that out of your way, you have your wand in there. I've already put the batteries in here. I just popped it back in here. This is your little key, and I'll show you what that does. Take this key out. Be careful not to break that little peg there. And you very carefully take your wand out of there. It's quite a bit thicker than the replica of Harry's wand. If you have the light up wand, then you have basically the same thing, except the components and the little end piece are different. The mold and everything, I've compared it to the light up wand, which my brother owns, and it's literally the exact same mold, slightly different paint job. But once you have that out of there, you can either read the instructions from here, which show you how to program it. Again, for instance of this video, I'll be using Hagrid's lantern that is compatible with this. You can take this out. There's even more instructions in there. I have this little pamphlet here, and you have little pointers for it, which is just like a simplified version on how to do everything. You can pop that back in there. Let's just put this all in here first. Since I already know what I'm doing, if you were to get this, you would of course take quite a few minutes to get your way around it. Put this back here. And forgive me while I slide our camera back here. So here's the wand and this little key card. You have this little slot here, which just inserts in, and you very carefully just take the compartment out to hold your batteries, and you would dump your batteries out. I already have my batteries in there, don't want to undump them out. I believe it takes 4 AA batteries. Tighten that back in there, and you'll know you have it right when it becomes smooth with the mold. Forgive the blurriness on my camera. I don't know what it's doing today. But yeah, you now have this. To turn it on, you just want to hold this button. And it should go green. I see. Since I've taken the batteries out, it has reset my wand. So I guess I can try and show you how to connect it to Hagrid's lantern. So I wasn't expecting to do this, but we'll try it. Let's go ahead and grab Hagrid's lantern, which again, if you want to see a review on this, I do have a review on it. I'm not really going to focus on that. I'm just going to try and set it up. I'm going to read this as we do it. Actually, it's not going to show me how to do it with this. Give me 1 second. Here we are. This comes with the lantern when you get it. And it says directions how to operate with the Harry Potter remote control wand there. And you can look there and how you program it if you want to. But I'm going to go ahead and do all of that. I'm going to pause it here and I'll get back to you when I have it programmed. Finally, after way too many frustrations, I finally managed to do it. It says hold down for 2 seconds. Just hold down until it glows orange. Terrible instructions. Okay, you can see I just turned it on because I pressed the wand towards it. To turn this off, you pull back. But yeah, this one is this remote is based on movements. So let me slide this back here a little bit more for us. Oops, don't want to mess this up. And it's hard to remember that this is a prop replica that you don't want to mess up when you're sitting here trying to control it with this, because it feels like a toy in your mind, and then you go and end up messing it up. That's the only thing about this. But yes, to turn it on, you press forward, and then back. I kind of went over this in the Hagrid's lantern video, but I'll just play with it here for us. You can see it doesn't always read correctly if you do it slightly incorrect. But I'll just play with it, not really saying what I'm doing. Guess you can get an idea. I'm going down through the brightnesses. I'm going up. You can see it doesn't work every time, and it's really just the fault of me. And turn that flicker on. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you would like to keep your lantern on or whatever, you can just turn off the remote, which you just hold the button down until it flashes red. And let's say, since this is now paired with Hagrid's lantern and the batteries have not been removed, so it hasn't been reset, all I would have to do if I want to control this again, just hold our button down here for until tip goes green, and then it'll go orange, like so. And then I can go right back to, it's not making me look good. I did it, I'm a wizard. But yeah, it's a little finicky. But yeah, it's pretty fun once you get it down. I haven't messed with it in quite a while, so I'm about terrible with it. It's better about mid-range if you have it about head level with whatever you're standing. It's best to mess with. I'll mess with it on my TV maybe one day, but yeah, that's all for this video. If you did enjoy this and you have this remote here, leave a comment and tell me all about your experiences with it. Tell me if you suffer with it just as much as I do. I got this and this for my birthday, so it's a really cool combo. Even though I don't really use this all that much, it's cool to have. I've always wanted it, and I forgot to turn it off. I'm very professional. But yeah, so thanks for watching. I think I already said this. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and do subscribe to become a part of this channel. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.